What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and we need to talk about this. We need to talk about the Saints Row reboot trailer. There was not a lot of gameplay footage. It was apparently pre-alpha footage that was released. It was only like maybe 15-20 seconds long, and this trailer that they gave us, which you are going to be seeing, obviously, CGI. Again, it's not the best looking trailer, and this ain't the first time this has happened. But from everything that we are seeing about maybe four or five different so-called gang members that this is in a western kind of, I want to say like western LA kind of an area, and you got different characters that I'm wanting to say they are wanting to somehow resemble the Saints. But again, I do not know if this is going to be something, because again, some of them kind of have certain characteristics, like one of the ones you see, she kind of resembles a mix between Kenzie / one of the Winter Sisters from Saints Row 3, and one of the other characters with the glasses, and he appears to be a African male. He kind of gives me a Dex kind of vibe a little bit. I'm not exactly sure. Again, a lot of people I've been hearing have been comparing him like to Steve Urkel or some other kind of weirdo character, and this other guy that's putting on the LED helmet, kind of, I don't know. And then we got these other gang members that are going to be called the Panthers or something. It looks to be maybe a Hispanic Latin gang. I'm not entirely sure, but not a whole lot gets really shown in this trailer. It doesn't really give the game justice. And from so many different things I'm hearing, the Saints Row community is pissed off. I mean, and we have every right to be. If this is what Violation was going to give us, and you know, I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed in what they were going to give us, because for Saints Row to come back after all these years, and then finally, oh well, this is what you're going to give us. It looks crappy. It's not the best thing in the world. It's not. But again, this ain't the first time that Saints Row this has happened. Because if you guys remember, if you guys weren't around, the very first trailer that we had for Saints Row, it was not the best. And then they redid it and it looked better. But then the game came out and it was, amazing. And then in comes the second one. Second trailer was alright. There was trailers of Saints Row 2 that was not the best. Same thing for Saints Row 3. The same trailer where you have in the hotel and everything. That was an alright trailer in my opinion, but at the same time, it didn't really give us like that scene where you have Philippe in the Winter Sisters going up and then start attacking the Saints Row HQ, and of course you see all the different characters, or Saints Row 4. Now again, a lot of people shit on Saints Row 4. They do, and they also crap on Get Out of Hell. Now again, I don't have too much of a problem with those games. They really did throw off the franchise. I'll be the first one to admit that. Saints Row 3 was not the best one, in my opinion, either. Obviously, with missing out on Johnny Gat, one of our favorite characters, or one of the beloved characters of Saints Row overall. But again, my thoughts of this right now, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I'm very... I don't want to say the word terrified. I just don't want one of my favorite games to be rebooted and then become a Fortnite / Watch Dogs / Agents of Mayhem kind of a messed up, screwed up kind of kid, like I was hoping for something better than this. I wasn't wanting something that was going to be crap, and it looks crappy. A lot of people are saying, oh, wait till gameplay or wait till story or something. I'm going to. Either way, I'm definitely going to gather more intel on this, but it's really hard to stay loyal to a franchise that has been long dead, and then you try to reboot it, and this is what they give you, and it's heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking. And when they try to give you all these different weapons that look cool, it does, but when you look at these so-called Saints, they don't resemble Saints. They resemble something you would see maybe out of the Far Cry series or Watch Dogs or something else. This does not scream Saints Row to me at all. It doesn't scream Saints Row to me. Again, I'm an OG fan. I played the very first one not long after it came out. I played the second one. Loved it. It was my favorite of the Saints Row franchise. Then here comes Saints Row 3. I was over ecstatic for Saints Row 3. Next thing, here comes Saints Row 4. I was so excited for Saints Row 4. Next thing you know, here comes Get Out of Hell. Again, probably not the best one. Again, I'm not trying to say, oh, Saints Row 4 and 5 or Get Out of Hell were the best ones. No, they weren't. They had issues. We all know they had issues. We need to get over that and move on. Now we have the reboot. Again, don't know how this is going to be compared to any of the games. Don't know if we're going to be seeing any of the OG characters. It's up in the air. Everybody's like, oh, we may or we may not, or we will or we won't. Either way, if we do, we're great. If we don't, then we're just going to have to deal with it. And it sucks to say that, but it is the truth. I'm hoping at some point we will be able to see the Saints that we know and love. This does not scream Saints at all. It don't. I don't care what anyone says. It does not scream Saints Row to me. One of the characters seems like he's kind of a geeky kind of tech guy. Then we have another one seems to be, very smart but also attractive. Then we have another kind of like a hard up, wannabe gangster girl. Then we have almost like a DJ looking type of like no shirt, baggy kind of a character. So again, it just makes me wonder what's going on with the Saints Row franchise. Makes me wonder what's going on, what the plan is, and I wish I was in that room to be able to go, okay, look, this is not the final product. Obviously, it's not. A lot of Saints Row fans are extremely angry, and we all have a right to be. If you've been a Saints Row fan as long as I have, or whatever, I even put a poll out for you guys to, if you're not following me on Twitter, go ahead to go, okay, well, do we need more work for the Saints Row? Do we need something else? It's been a poll, and it's kind of even out almost, where it's like, okay, wait to see more, or is this trash already? Again, this is very early on to see. This is the first trailer. This is pre-alpha gameplay. It's not supposed to be released till next year in February. So we still have some months left to go. But again, we may see another trailer possibly next month, maybe in October, possibly December, or maybe November. But as of right now, we don't know if this is going to be coming out on PS4, PS5, Xbox, Xbox One Series X. We don't know. But at the same time, I want to stay hopeful that Volition is not going to just screw us over. I really don't think they're going to do that. I'm hoping they don't do that. I'm trying to be optimistic here. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. But at the same time, I may just get the game. And if it sucks, it sucks. If it don't, it don't. Either way, I'm definitely going to be one of the first ones out here to say, okay, this game is trash. Should have never gotten it, or this game does not need to be even part of the Saints Row franchise. I said that with Agents of Mayhem. Oh, it's within the same universe of Saints Row. Okay, well, guess what? It's trash. I don't know what to tell you guys. But either way, what are your thoughts about this? Are you ready for this? Or if not, let me know. Either way, down in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. What are your thoughts about this? Hope we can have a great conversation. Let me know what your thoughts are. And see you on the next one.